I'm featuring a shoulder roll today. If there's one thing I've learned in show business, it's the importance of patience. Thank you for being patient for me to start my show. Ready? Here it comes. The spotlight that shines on dance has never been this bright. However, with the celebritizing, made up that word, you know what I mean? I think you're with me. The celebritizing of dance and iconic dance figures has gotten us a little confused about what it really is about. So I want you to really quickly ask yourself, what's it about to you? I'm gonna turn to my house DJs for the inspiration right now. This is We Used to Dance. What's the most important thing to you?
Music.
Easy. Really?
No
Just
doubt.
like that?
Every morning when I wake up, music.
Okay. On a scale of most important to least important. So most important is music. Then everything else is like a 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where do scrambled eggs fall on that list for you?
2 for me.
A 2 only? I'm gonna give it a 5. It's like, you know, scrambled eggs. It's just not that
Does it have
glamorous.
cheese?
Yes, cheddar.
5.
10.
Okay, how about Kesha?
No.
She's not even on the list? She's
not
not
on
even
the
a
list.
1?
No, yeah.
Oh
Negative.
my goodness. How about dance? Where does dance fall?
10.
It's kind of a funny thing when you think about music and dance together.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a gorgeous marriage.
What else goes better?
Dance is a 10 for me. I'm Dana Wilson, and I love dance. Let's talk about it. Okay, left, right.
Ball
left,
chain
right.
all day.
So, Marty, I've known you for an extremely long time.
Yep.
Maybe not extremely, but a really long time. How well would you say I know you? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe?
10 being know me really, really good.
Yeah.
About like a 9.80,
Okay.
which is probably like 7 points too much. I'm just joking.
How long has Lucy known you?
She's probably known me. She's been on this earth outside of the womb for like going on 9 weeks, but she's known me for about 6 months before the 9 weeks. So I've already been giving her a music class in the car, teaching her bass lines, percussions, all that kind of stuff. She's pretty roasty, actually.
Do you think she has your ears?
If she doesn't, she will never dance or be in the music business because she can't just be average. She's got to be like ridiculous. Yeah, of course.
Talk to me about this. You've choreographed for a lot of big stars. You've been on many tours, you've directed tours, you've directed commercials, you've done a lot, from Justin Timberlake to Janet Jackson, Pink, NSYNC. Could you talk me through the last 3 years of your career? Because you've been through probably more in your personal life than you went through in your career, and I think the personal affects the career in a lot of ways.
All day. Going back 3 years ago, I can't even really pinpoint exactly what gigs I was doing, or actually, I can. In 2003, this is 9 years ago, but this will lead into that. In 2003, I was 29, yeah, and I never drank in my entire life. I was on Justin's first tour, and towards the end of it, middle to end, I have no idea to this day. At one point, I was like, yo, I'm gonna have a drink. Went by myself, had a drink, sex on the beach, gangster. Of course, I wanted, if I'm gonna do this, I wanna feel the effect, like, why do people do this? Mm-hmm. So one, sex on the beach, led into like 4 or 5. Once I started kind of feeling faded, I see like a circle going on in the club, and I'm like, I gotta go over there. And it was like a mission to get over there. Then I go over there, and people, like all of my people, are busting. And I just turned into like a bag where I stopped the entire circle. Yeah, like, stop, you go, and start like directing people where, yeah.
Circle.
Then I get out, and all members hit my head on the floor a couple times because I'm trying to break.
Oh,
and
God.
Didn't really know my strength, or I had none because of the alcohol. So it was a fun story and a good, first. Okay, it took 29 years to do that.
Good initiation, all right. Now.
So about like 3.5 years ago, give or take, everything was super cool.
Yeah,
I had really,
comfortable.
yes, like overly comfortable, which I never I would used to preach to people when they came out here, like, you don't get comfortable because this can get taken away too quick. So here I am thinking in my own head, like I have a wife, a beautiful, amazing wife. Didn't have a kid at the time, obviously. I have all these amazing jobs with people that I not only look up to, but are cool to work for, get paid a lot of money to do what I love. It was just, in my mind, like too easy. So I was like, oh, I got this on lock, and I've done this and I've done that. It was way too easy. So then I,
you know, celebrated a little
celebrated,
too hard.
yeah. And at first it wasn't that bad, but then it got really bad. I couldn't handle it, and I wouldn't know. You know, I'd black out or this and that and show up somewhere. The next day it became like really bad when people were like, oh my God, remember last night? And I was like, no, what happened? And then I'm scared what they're gonna say, which is not comforting. So for someone who's been in control that long, that was a big, like, personal thing that I had to go through. But it all comes down to, you know, not to get too spiritual, but like soul searching and thinking about it, it was because I was too comfortable.
We had some sort of an intervention with you a while before. Do you want to talk about it?
Sure, yeah. You, Justin, like a whole bunch of people. Some people that I didn't even...
Small army.
I knew everybody.
A small army of people who love you and care about you.
Of course, yeah. But I still wasn't ready to make that change. And one thing that somebody said to me that really stuck and made sense afterwards was from Misha. So I'm sure everybody out there knows who Misha Gabriel is. You grew up with him, amazing, super genius guy. And I remember him standing next to Justin. I remember him telling me, like, yo, man, I want to see your old choreography back, and you're part of the reason I do this, and yada, yada, yada. And I'm not saying your choreography is bad now, but it's not your choreography. And that's what hit home the most, because that's what I do. And I pride myself on being one of the best. So, and you know, and staying current and this and that or whatever. So to have somebody who is one of my like proteges
tell you that you're slipping.
Yeah, in a roundabout way, that sucks, you know? So once I was ready to make that change and become sober, this and that, I went on like a rampage. I danced so much in like a month and a half, 2 months that I like had a stress fracture in the like in my arch of my foot. Had no idea how I did it, but it literally was from dancing so much. From
going from 0 to 50?
0 to like 1,000%, because I was hungry and everything made sense, and I'm like,
you were clear again.
Yeah, let's change the game again.
And I'm extremely proud of you and happy for you.
Well, you were part of it. Oh, she doesn't like it either.
She's like, no, it's over.
Don't drink it. Don't drink. It's good. It's my parental advice. Don't drink.
You know what?
Stroller. Don't stroller and drink.
This side-to-side baby
all day,
sway
the whole
that you
time,
have is actually kind of, it's almost like a rock steady groove kind of.
A little Elvis situation, yeah, a little. Yeah, for sure. Oh.
Okay, we'll wrap it up. We're wrapping it up. I think I know pretty much all I need to know from you at this time. And I think Lucy's trying to tell you that maybe it's time for you to stop caring about more than moves and maybe care about a diaper change.
It's something, yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're moving.
She just texted me too that, can we go home? Can we go home yet and maybe go to Minchie's?
Did she?
She texted me, but we're not going.
Can you feed them frozen yogurt?
Nope.
Oh, what a life.
Not yet.
I don't want to be a baby.
Only titty milk. That's it. That's all she gets.
All right, everybody, this segment of the show is called More Than the Move. I brought my friends the Beat Freaks to tell you and teach you the importance of party dance. Lindsay, take it away.
Hip-hop began as a social movement. Party dance is obviously something you do at a party, and it goes way back to the Renaissance era. So we want to go back and talk to you about some of the names of these party dances and also how they've affected some of the social party dances today.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of these names come from something that was popular at the time. So we're gonna go back. First thing we're gonna go over is the Running Man. Let's all try the Running Man. Here we go.
Oh, no. Okay, there we are.
Running Women.
It's kind of fast for the Running Man.
Yeah. Next we have the Roger Rabbit. That was the late 1980s, and it was named after a movie that Roger Rabbit was in.
It's one of my favorites, actually.
Something else that's also named after a cartoon would be the Gumby.
5, 6, 4, time. Ooh, that's fun.
All right, moving on.
Now that my heart rate is in fast.
The truth. Yeah?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you can double it up. You can turn it around. Yeah, it's all about the knees up. Next, let's try the Cabbage Patch.
Yay!
There was a song that Dr. Dre did called the Cabbage Patch. Look it up
This is funkier than
and
mine.
listen to it. Yeah?
I was born in them.
Next, some of our favorite shoes are what? The Reebok.
Yeah, this
so,
is
this is a Reebok. Obviously, a lot of people wore Reeboks in the late 80s, early 90s. Heck yeah, classics. They came back not too long
thing
ago.
I kind of missed.
Next, we are going to teach you the Kid and Play. The Kid and Play is derived from the Charleston. Yeah? Thank you. Well, it's a base. The
I don't
base
think
of.
that's not very Charleston-y.
Yeah. Kid and Play then added a little bit of the New Jack Swing vibe to the Charleston. Yeah? And it was first seen in the video in 1988, the Gettin' Funky. Then in the 1990s, it was brought to the silver screen by the movie. What movie was it, ladies? House Parties! And they were battling a bunch of ladies. Yeah? They had this cool new move that they created, now called the Kid and Play. Yeah? So, basically, you just start with some happy feet. Toes in, out, in, out. You're just gonna step, before we do the twist, you're gonna step right, left, back, left, right, right, left, back, back, front, boom, back, back. Now we're gonna add the twist in with our toes. So go out with your toes, in, out, and out, in, out. Now add your arms, also known as a little bit as a funky chicken. Yeah? Then we're gonna add our own little steez on it. We're Kid and Play added where you kick your friend's leg. Yeah? You touch heels. Yeah? Don't hurt nobody. Yeah? Sometimes you'd add a double, then 3 times.
Hit 'em with.
Then sometimes you grab your partner, do-si-do. Yeah? The fun thing about party dances are you have a base, but you can always add your own little thing to it. Yeah?
Scared. Thank you for more than the move. Polish yourself. Now you gotta get out of my house. Thank you. All right, everybody, please give it up for Kyle Hanagami.
Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And I know that the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Anytime I touch you, you just tremble inside, and I know how much you want me, that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my
Thank you for watching. I will see you later.